Stepford County Railway is one of the longest running railway simulators on Roblox. From 2017 to the present, lots of development changed or added some features that are now in game today. However, as we all know, trains must be part of a railway for it to function properly. With SCR having a long history on Roblox, there is a long list of trains that are or once were in the game. All of these trains are different from one another, as quality and other things vary from train to train. However, one thing that usually determines the quality of a train is the date it was modeled or remodeled, as a train in SCR is usually more realistic if it was built recently. So, how does the oldest train in SCR compare to the newest? Even though the Class 158 is the most recent train model in SCR, it is not the newest train. This title would go to the somewhat recently added Class 365, as this train was added in version 1.10.12. This train was added to replace the older Class 465. On the other hand, the oldest train that is still in Stepford County Railway is the Class 321. This train was added just 4 days after the first version of SCR was released and was remodeled since then. As of now, the Class 321 is also the last train on Stepford Connect that is not meshed. Because of this, the train is generally blocky and unrealistic. In contrast, the Class 365 was added somewhat recently, and it is also generally more realistic than the Class 321 in Stepford County Railway. This goes the same for their interiors, as the Class 365 has a highly detailed and accurate interior. However, the Class 321's interior has some inaccuracies, as it has quite a few errors that can be noticed. However, the sound accuracy also varies on both trains. On the Class 321, many of the in-game sounds are inaccurate, as the Class 321 shares the same motor sound with the Class 508 and Class 319 in SCR. This is not true in real life, as all of these trains have different motors. In contrast, the Class 365 sounds are mostly accurate, as the motor is similar to its real-life counterpart. The Class 365 also has a few small details, such as the realistic door closing animation. However, the Class 321's train doors are generally glitchy. The Class 321's door animations are also inaccurate when comparing to real life. So, how did SCR's most recent train and SCR's oldest train compare? Overall, SCR's most recent train, the Class 365, is generally better than their Class 321. This is because the Class 365 is much more realistic and detailed when compared to the Class 321, which shows that the quality of SCR's trains has increased over time. The Class 365 also has little to no bugs, while only the opposite can be said for SCR's oldest train.